And are there any changes you'd like to see here in the UK to improve people's ability to manage working cancer?
Yeah, there's a couple. I think that there need to be, some much bigger and open discussions about reasonable adjustments. What is reasonable? Because I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I think it's a whole conversation around that. And I think being more open and transparent, sharing good practice between organisations, and I think working with cancer is one of the areas, one of the organisations can help to share the love, as it were, around that. And the fact that a phased return to work should be just that. It's not phased return over a fortnight. It could be a year or more. And that could also be for the patient as well as the carer. I only took 2 weeks off after Al died. But I have got some people I have known and have met who have never been able to return to work. So, it does go on for forever. And I think, so be open to that, and be open up to not just the patient having a phased return to work, but carers too, because they're still balancing, what's going on at home, and the treatment may be over, but there could be long lasting impacts, appointments that need to be made, all that sort of thing. And one of the biggest frustrations, critical illness or key man insurance, you don't get paid out if you're looking after a child. It's only if it happens to you. But if you're the mum that needs to be there, I think that is important. And making sure we've got lots of information to share with people, so that they know what help is actually out there. Until you're in these awful situations, you have no idea what is out there. So I think it's making sure, particularly financial information, what's available for people, because one minute you're living your life, and the next you're thrown into a world of trauma, confusion, a language you don't understand. And I'm really keen, certainly going through with Dave what he's going through, removing the postcode lottery, because it does seem to depend on where you live as to the kind of treatment you get.